Okay, welcome to yet another edition of Three Questions with Kevin. Today we got a very special guest, especially for a couple of reasons. First off, we've got Scott Fetterman, who as you can see is a bit taller than me.
Yeah, little.
And second off is, Scott is one of the few people who came to my house and said, hey Kevin, you got to get somebody of value on that Three Questions with Kevin. So Scott, thank you for joining us, Three Questions with Kevin. Yes, we are at the Cowan household as we take a little tour here. This is our living room. For those of you that have no interest, there you go. Scott, you know how it works, buddy, right? That is not a question.
Yeah.
We have not started yet. That is not a question.
I just want to make sure because I thought that was the first question. I was
No,
I
it's
was
not.
a little nervous.
Okay. All right. So the way it works is this. For those of you virgins, first timers, I'm going to ask you 3 questions. You have to answer all 3
Do I
questions.
look at you with the camera just back and forth?
You could look, I don't care if you look at your shoes. I don't care if you look at the ceiling.
I'm
I don't
good.
care if you look at my soon-to-be retro net shirt because they're horrible. You can look at whatever you want. Okay. So I'm going to ask you 3 questions. You have to answer all 3 questions. The only reason I would ask you another question is if you don't answer the previous question. Do you have that?
Is that the first question?
No, that's not.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
That
Scotty Fetterman is ready to go. And this is for you, the audience, the hidden audience of 3 Questions with Kevin. Scott, first question. As a person such as myself who like to snack at places like 7-Eleven and, you know, the gas station, there's always the Drakes, the Hostess, the Entenmann's at the end of the aisle. Out of the Drakes, the Hostess, and Entenmann's, which one of those specifically was your favorite?
You know, it's very funny you ask that, Kevin, because I don't like any of the cream-filled items. I will not eat any of those.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, Entenmann's does have donuts with no cream in them.
Oh, then I guess it would be Entenmann's. But
See, now this is...
Entenmann's has a lot of varieties.
The question was, out of Drake's, Hostess, and Entenmann's, which one of them are you most likely to eat?
Okay, Entenmann's.
Which kind of Entenmann's?
Yeah,
Like, for instance, I'm a devil dog guy. And by the way, for those of you who know me, you know that I believe a Yankee Doodle, which they don't make anymore, is the same as a devil dog, but just in a different format. So, out of the 3, which is your favorite?
The Entenmann chocolate donuts with the little rabbit shits on them.
I don't know what the rabbit shits are, but interesting. Okay, good. Second question, Scott. You got an interesting pair of eyeglasses you're wearing. How many pair of eyeglasses did you choose before you said, these are me? These are my new look? How many different pair of eyeglasses?
Did I try on?
Did you go through before you said, these are the ones?
I was looking for something that was the Harry Potter look at the time, so I gravitated directly to these.
If that's your Harry Potter look, I think you failed.
Well, I've also never seen the movie, so this is what I...
See, what I would have asked was, if you didn't see the movie and you went for the Harry Potter look and you're not a 10-year-old boy, you know, it's interesting how you picked out those glasses. But again...
But you're not asking...
But we're not asking the question. That's just commentary. I am allowed to add sarcasm commentary because, hey...
It's your show.
I can do what I want.
You know, I do have to tell you, Kev.
Yes.
I was really nervous, but your interviewing skills, your training from Barbara Walters and Oprah and Morton Downey Jr. really
Morton Downey Jr.
Put me at great ease here. Yeah.
Get the F off my show. No, sorry. Get the F off my show. Who do you think you are?
See that?
Morton Downey.
That's skill. That's
I actually once
Emmy
saw-
award-winning
I
skill.
saw Morton Downey many years ago. Pretty much the same ass in person as he is on TV, but it was an interesting show at the time.
Curiosity. You think people are finding this entertaining?
This is actually one of the best ones so far.
Okay.
It's definitely top 5. And third and final question, Scott, you were married to the lovely Tammy. I'm assuming you've been married about 17, 18 years or so. My question is this. Many times when you guys are about to, you couldn't play Thanksgiving football because you said you guys are going away, you just go with the flow. How long were you into your relationship with Tammy before you realized that she had a hand? She was the boss.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So you're saying on your first time you met Tammy, you realized that she was the boss, that she had a hand.
I'm a smart man.
Because otherwise, later that night, Scott would have had a hand.
Well, you're such a funny guy. But here's the thing. It's Friday night.
Well, yes, it's Friday
And
night,
I am going out
and
with the
I'll
boys to play cards tonight. So I have some good control, and I have a good wife who who allows me to be the rubber band. A good wife. Here's advice, okay? A good
Come on,
wife.
we have extended here EP. Thanks to Scott Fetterman. Let me extend
A
it.
good wife must understand that her man is a rubber band. If you let him stretch, he will snap back even harder and love you even more. All right? So to all the women out there, heed that advice.
So Tammy gives you the flexibility to once a week, be a man and be with the boys. And the other times, and listen, I love Tammy. I think she's great. She's a great friend to my wife during my wife's pain with her arm. She's definitely got hand, but she lets you go out there and be with the boys on Friday night.
Yes.
The sad thing is, this is probably the highlight of my Friday night. If that makes you feel better.
There's my point. So Suzanne, if you're here, let Kevin be a rubber band. If he stretches, he will snap back.
All right, Scott,
Are we done?
I want to thank you
It's
for
my
a
pleasure.
very special Friday evening version of Three Questions with Kevin. Scott, it's always a pleasure. Thank you all. Looking for some likes and sending you people saying, hey, why don't you do Three Questions with Kanye West or whatever the case may be to do some likes on this. Have a great weekend, Scott.
Enjoy your weekend, folks.
Bye.